guys, Brent here with Foggy Film, and I am out here in Bruderheim. I am out here to simply break in my belt. I'm not going to be doing anything extreme because the last time I high revved it for most of a day, it resulted in this. I just blew my dang belt. And belts are expensive, so I want to break this one in properly so it lasts me just a little bit longer than that last one did, which was I think around 50 kilometers. If you guys haven't seen those videos, go ahead and check back on the last two, and that's where you'll find those. So yes, I'm out here to break in a belt, but I'm also out here to plant some free Foggy merch. So once again, guys, watch the video in its entirety. I will embed the coordinates to where this is hidden somewhere out here in the Bruderheim area. Throw those coordinates into your GPS and head on out here and find it. All I ask if you do find it is, hey, take a picture with free Foggy merchandise and please send it to foggydo646@gmail.com, and I will include that picture in an upcoming video. I'm breaking in the belt, gonna go find a place to hide this. Here we go. Alright guys, it's pretty windy out right now, so I got to be a little bit cautious here, but I am going to try to get the drone up here and hopefully catch a little bit of drone footage without crashing, obviously. So the gusts are supposed to be between 20 and 40k today, so a little bit concerning, but we'll see how the Mini 4 does here. Yeah, there's no way. That's a heck of a lot deeper than what a person thinks it is. Last time I crossed it, it was frozen over. It's pretty lucky there, but not this time. Gotta give her a bit on this one. Please don't break my belt. Alright folks, I may have found a way to get across this creek or whatever it is. I'm just gonna go check it out right now. Hello dogs. Got some dogs behind me. Guy on a trike, that's kinda cool. Anyways, this feels alright. She looks pretty thick in here. Let's see, it's always a little bit more promising when you see some tracks. Kind of right up through here. There is a nasty root there. And then the trail just continues on up there. All right, like I say, I'm gonna slowly feel it out. It's a well-shaded area. Not a lot of sun gets here, so I'm gonna take a chance and head across, and hopefully we get across. So here's for hoping. The one other good thing too is I do have trees around here to winch off of, should I get in a bind. But the best case scenario is don't get in the bind. Sorry about that. And sorry about that. like nothing. Like I say, the old squeaky limo, she climbs good. But she is annoying with how much it squeaks. In saying that, I gotta head up this trail here, which, because of all the shade and lack of sunlight, there is some icy spots, but I feel if I keep my one tire probably tight to the driver's side on my way up here, really shouldn't be an issue. Should have traction basically all the way up. So really no problem there. The only problem is I have to walk back down and grab the cameras, so that's what I'm doing now. All right, now back up, and we will continue on. Alright guys, so this was the actual spot that I had issues with about a year ago. Just couldn't make it up. So funny enough, we actually accessed it from the opposite side now. So now technically we're going down. So going down I don't think is going to be an issue. We have a couple of options. There's a trail over here, which is, you know, just easy peasy. There's this bridge. Not going to be taking that. This right here was the nasty spot. I tried to navigate coming up, like I say, about a year ago. Just couldn't do her. Before we do that, let's walk the bridge. So strangely enough, I'm almost certain that this was named like some family's bridge. Deegan's Creek Bridge. Now it's called Three Choice Bridge. Choice 1, if you're a dirt biker and don't mind getting hurt. Choice 2, and then I don't know what the third bridge is. Maybe it's this ice bridge over here or something like that. But in saying that, I'm going to be taking the ice bridge. Not too bad at all. I don't know how it looks on camera, but it felt pretty good in the squeaky limo here, so. Going. All right guys, we made her to what I think they call the bowl, unless there's another one further up, but I think this is it. And saying that, it's time to stretch out that belt just a little bit more. So I'm going to take a few runs at this. Alright guys, that's all I got for you right now. Like you say, I'm so worried about blowing another belt. I taking her pretty easy, so. Alright guys, so directly behind me, that is exactly where I started this morning, so I did manage to make my way all the way to the other side. Again, I wouldn't recommend crossing right there, especially right now. I guarantee you it is relatively deep. Beautiful day, a little windy, so I can't really throw up the drone too much for you guys. That's too bad, but it's never a bad day if you're out riding. So we will continue on. I think I found my dirt bike, guys. Let's go have a look. You just never know what you're gonna find when you come to Bruderheim. Anyway, I'm gonna continue on from here. Alright guys, well, we're back at that same spot, which is where I want to do the crossing. Again, hoping that the water's not too high here. Piece of cake. Well, I think we're just gonna have to kind of limp it in and see. So, here's for hoping. Alright guys, well, that was really no problem at all, but like I say, when you're going across there, it feels either rocky or icy underneath, and again, you'd hate to fall through just a second layer of ice that you don't realize is under there. So but no, long story short, made her across, no issues whatsoever, and we are carrying on. So I'm happy that one's out of the road. Guys, we are back at the truck. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one, and make sure you get out here and find that free Foggy Do merchandise.